I'm going to I'm inviting our co-host to join us right now. Just give me, there we go.
I'm there.
Yes,
Am I
you're
in?
here. Welcome, girl. Welcome, girl. How you doing, babe?
Super. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. Just give me a sec. I just want to turn your camera on. Are you able to do your camera on your side?
No, it says you must do it with my guest.
Join. Let me see. Accept. I've accepted you. Join the live. Let me see. I'm not technology.
She's not your favorite.
I know
friend.
technology it has never been my favorite
But
friend.
Why are we being black today and disappointing our people? I mean,
I don't know.
we gotta do this.
Ladies, we got a lot to say, and we can dress for it. One for the body, two for the mind, three for the truth they tried to hide. Stretch marks, scars, soft, strong skin. We don't shrink down, we let it in. Talk that talk, let it roll. Body facts and body goals. No shame here, just to see. Pull up close, take a seat. Body talk, say it loud. Body talk. We hold the crown from the curb to the clap back. We know our body talk, running the earth. Body talk, running the earth. Body talk, running the earth. Periods, pleasure, pain, and power. Moves that move by the hour. The mirror lie, we broke the frame. Now every name belongs the same. Talk that talk, let it roll. Body facts and body goals. No shame here, just to see. Pull up close, take a seat. Body talk, say it loud. Body talk. We hold the crown from the curb to the clap back. We know our work, running the earth. Body talk.
Oh man, now you didn't see me dancing.
It's the camera doesn't want to put you on. I have no idea what's happening with this thing. I have
it's
not
okay,
look.
that's
We
fine.
learn as we go. We learn as you go. Welcome everyone. Welcome to my favorite day of the week. My name is Tato Hatsiatlo Going, and welcome to The Body Said What.
Said what?
I am not alone because I never drive alone. I have my beautiful co-host Lungile. Hi, babe.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. And
Hey,
Lungile and
man.
I have got a co-driver, and his name is Mr. Shenanigan. No one knows his identity. No one knows where he comes from or what he looks like. But all we know is he is the POV for the man. Welcome, Mr. Shenanigan.
Welcome to me. Yeah. What's up, my peeps?
Yeah, let's
How's everybody
see.
doing?
Hope everyone is good. Let's see who's with us. Hi, Brownie Doll. Welcome. Trevor Brown, welcome everyone. Thanks for spending the Thursday with us, and I hope we make it an hour worth it for everyone. JJ, welcome as well. Who am I saying? Let's see. We've got, who else do we have? Oh, we've got one of our sponsors, More Treats. Yay! It's nice to see.
How are you, my lady? We will follow. Press that follow, share the link.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get the numbers rolling.
Yes. Hi, Nolikwa. Welcome, Sissy. Thank you for joining us. Please, yes. Yes. Hi, babe. Can you hear
No,
me,
I was
babe?
just saying I'm glad Molly is here. Good to see everyone joining.
Yes. We've got Masunangu. Welcome, Masunangu. Sorry, my eyes are bad, so if
Florida's here. Hi, Florida.
Guys, by the way,
And Refilwe. Pew's joined us as well. Welcome, guys.
just a disclaimer, our host is suffering from migraine, but hey, she's here today.
it's been
doing
a
the
long day.
things.
She is showing up.
She's
Hey.
showing up, baby. She's showing up. We
This-
gotta do this thing.
Yes, this table is for every woman out there. Look, my hormones are showing me flames, and one of them, the side effects, is a migraine. It's been 2 days, but I'm here. I'm here for our season 1 finale, and I'm excited because we get to wrap up and close the season and get into the next one, which I'm super excited for because it's packed with speakers, it's packed with information, it's packed with a whole lot. We're bringing some serious stuff to the table. So I'm super excited for that. I don't know about anyone else. Let's see who's. Oh, hi, Slee. Welcome, Sissy. Mpororo. Hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. We've got, who else do we have? Let's see. Sorry, we've got who?
Libs, it said Libs.
Oh,
It's
yes.
gone.
And we've got D as well. Welcome, D. We also have, let's see. Please, guys, don't forget to share the link, to invite friends, to invite your sisters, your mothers, your girlfriend, your wife. Hey, even your friends. Guys are also learning from this. Let's go. So we are going to jump right in, right? As I said, we are doing the season finale for season 1. We are doing a recap on everything that we've touched on for the past 3 episodes. Yeah, so I'm not sure if my co-hosts have got anything to say, to just add on what they found informative or what they've gotten out of this season 1.
Okay, I'll start, sir. Sorry, I didn't even find out.
Sorry.
I'm actually quite excited because I think, well, obviously on episode 2, I don't have periods, so it wasn't too much for me, but it helped a lot when it comes to my daughter or my daughters who are going through it. But my most exciting was episode 1 and 3.
Okay.
Episode 3, because I've never actually, besides my family who knew I had endometriosis, I've never actually spoken about it. And to see comments like people saying that we don't talk about endometriosis, people don't know what they're going through. They might actually have it, but they don't know. And to have all that information that we've shared. And I think I like the fact that in all 3 episodes, we said, you need to take everything seriously. Let's not relax. You know what I mean? You need to go see your doctor, see your gynae, see whoever specialist you need to. And I think I took that from that is that let's stop sitting on our issues and do something about it. We're talking about it. Let's come up with solutions.
That is so true. I think we grew up with that notion of you've got a pain, take a Panado. You've got whatever other. Yes. Oh, ginger. Guys, drink ginger, drink Panado or sleep it off. And now we are paying the consequences for sleeping off all of those, alarms that our bodies kept on pressing to say, hey, you need to take care of us. But for me, the exciting, I think my most, I'd say my favorite episode was episode 1, because that's when I felt the reality of how much we need to have this conversation, because it was the first episode. People opening up their doors to welcome us in their home and giving us a list to listen to us, and having those people come back the next episode and the next episode and the next episode, and seeing this whole community building right in front of us. For me, I would say that's my favorite. That was my favorite episode about season 1. So I still, in awe, and I'm grateful for, this opportunity to host such a podcast that can bring information to people. And I mean, yes, a lot of things are serious, but we do get to laugh, which is the fun thing about it. We do get to find out these funny things that we learn about that are hilarious. And for me, it's all about building this community, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Mr. Shenanigan, what do you take? What are you taking away from this?
Look, Lulu has mentioned, we came here not knowing. We're learning, and we're still gonna learn. And to some level, this is one of the podcasts whereby it's gonna enable us to be more knowledgeable with everything that needs to happen. Women, men, children, everybody else included. And I think also it would be fair for our people to also join in. I mean, I think as much as it's the closing of the season,
Yes.
we get to have inputs and
Yes.
other people's views. Look, guys, after all, we need to have positive and negative criticism.
Yeah.
It's how we take it.
Yes.
We learn. That's how we learn from it. So please join in, jump on. I see that we have the jump on. That's why I'm jumping in and jumping on. Yeah. Might as well do the right thing and jump on, and we move on.
Yes. No, that is very true. We welcome every input that our listeners have for us, whether it's regarding the topic on that day or whether they have something else in their mind that they've been thinking about that's related to the show. We are welcoming it. You can even WhatsApp us. We've got a WhatsApp channel as well. We're also available on Facebook. We're available on TikTok. And for those that are new to the podcast, that have missed the last 3 episodes, you can visit us on YouTube and also Spotify at The Body Said What, and you get to listen to all 3 of the last episode and catch up with us, so that by the time we jump onto season 2, you have already caught up as to what the vibe is like, how we roll and everything. So if you're new here, welcome. And to get yourself updated about who we are, what we're all about, please visit our YouTube and Spotify and listen to our previous podcasts.
For sure. After all, the name is the same across the board. The Body Said What? Or TBSW.
Yes. And we're also available on Instagram. How do I forget Instagram? Before we get far, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. These are the people these are the brand that actually have been with us from day one, before we even went live. And they have been in support of the dream. They understand the dream, they understand the vision, and they understand what we're all about. So I'd like to call up the first one, which is Mo Treats Mobile Spa. They are a mobile spa that comes to your home, that comes to your offices. They do personal, they do corporate. They come and bring all the serenity you need, or everything that your body needs. So if you're looking for a personalized massage parlor or something that for the office or for that special person, give them a call and they will come to your place. Believe me, they came to where I was on holiday and I got the best treatment ever. I'm still feeling it even now. So more for your spa treatment, don't forget to call Mo Treats Mobile Spa and they will come to you.
I think for you, we need to call them again.
Actually, right after this.
Okay, guys.
I think we gotta call some folks. We must call them in.
Can I ask Messi, I hope you go adulthood? Let's just, where were we going with adulthood?
And it's the puppy, because when we were younger, we kept on saying, I want to be an adult.
Dolls and everything. But anyway, it is life. We are here and we're embracing every little thing that comes with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call Mo Treats Mobile Spa. I need another treatment. You can never have enough, right?
Of course.
Yes. And our other sponsor, as you can see, I'm always looking dapper with my jewelry. You know,
I'm actually wearing a gift that I got from our second sponsor, but carry on. Yay! Got my initial on it.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Yes, you can even get necklaces that have your initials on it. So all of this, someone is calling in. Who do we have on the line?
Yeah, radio station now.
I thought Motrit was joining in, trying to be coming into the picture. Sort you out.
So you're already dialing them now.
He's making an appointment for me right now, right in the middle of this whole thing. He's making the appointment to say, hey, yes, as I was saying, I am being dolled up by a brand that is there for every woman that knows their worth. It's the brand that when you walk into a room, it speaks before you do. like I am right now. I am rocking a chunky necklace. Like this is, I mean, look at that. So all of this was sponsored by Regalia Style. You can also find them on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on what? Yes.
www.regalia.coza.
No, .regalia.style.
Story.
So they are on www.regalia.style, and they deliver anywhere in South Africa, and they even put like their packaging, guys, is spot on.
Actually, our next episode, we must show how beautiful this
Yes,
packaging is.
actually, we will have yes, I think next episode we should have a couple of some pieces that you guys can see in their packaging. I'm actually even thinking, how about we run a competition?
I see comments coming in today.
How about we run a competition? I think someone deserves one of Regalia pieces and maybe even a spa treatment.
I love it. I love it. Can the co-host also join the competition?
No.
No. All the answers.
Yes, we are. But I think we need to see where we can twist with the sponsors and see if we can get someone lucky. You know what?
That's King Linda. I agree with you.
Why are you closing me out? It's stunning things though. It's stunning. So
they are beautiful. And I think we need to do a competition of some sort, but we'll talk about it. Just stick to our social media platforms. Follow us on our social media platforms, and something is coming. I can smell something good is coming. Something is brewing somewhere with the sponsors, with some competition, and we'll make it easy. We're very nice people. Standing up for the spa treats and regalia. Yes. So, just to recap on the conversations we've had this past, I'd say it's a month. Yeah, this past month. I mean, we touched on sensitive issues that people barely talk about: the periods, the hormones, the all this side effects that comes with it, which is PCOS, which is endometriosis. Yes. Tongue twist. Yes. And there is another one, right? Oh, infertility. People struggling with infertility because of cysts, fibroids, things like that. So we so amazed at how much people actually came out to talk, to say, hey, I've been suffering with this. There was a guy that's actually, one of our viewers also said, my mom is also suffering with this. And for me, it's, opening the space up so that we can learn from each other. I mean, we found out home remedies that I didn't know. We even debunked myths that we've lived believing all our lives, that things like period blood is dirty, or things like if you can't go swimming because the shark smells your blood, or things like that. I mean, we even spoke of remedies of the onion and the bucket. That okay, I'm still traumatized with that because my bums burn. I grew up burning my bum because I know some people were saying, no, it's just hot water and onion, but my mom boiled the water. It was boiling. You needed to sit with boiling. But for me, honestly, I
even
think
after giving birth, by the way,
guys,
even after giving birth, you are burning up there.
everything is raw that day. When are you just sitting there? Guys, we were tortured. But babe, please just what is your takeaway from everything that was shared by our viewers? I'd like to hear your opinions, even sir, your opinion about what the people shared. What's your takeaway? Okay,
my takeaway would be some good proper steak. The liquor.
How do we talk about meat when we are talking about our?
Please mute, Sophie. You're unmute.
As much as everything is being done, you still need to find a way to get a better understanding of whatever issue you're going through, even if it's not an issue. But if you are not feeling well, you need to consult, not consulting what you might call Dr. Google.
Okay. I went.
She's far ahead. She's thinking, she's busy talking. Well, some people believe that also those, they do help to some level, because you get to have
Can they
imbiza.
diagnose though? Okay, yeah.
They diagnose. They have their own way of diagnosing, and we don't have to know it.
Okay.
But that's why you.
But I think he's talking more of healers than Sangoma. I think
Yes,
there's
yes. Thokoza Koko. That's thinking that.
With that, you are able to. They give you a red visa for a particular thing, and for some people it work.
No, I'm not disputing, but yeah, it's we
same
have different
same
beliefs.
applies with you as a person taking Panado, taking whatever. You believe that this thing is gonna take the pain away, or it's gonna calm the pain, right? Same applies.
So now are we
You know,
saying
when you say that, actually, sir, sorry to cut you off there. I'm now thinking, Guti, you know, I think we mentioned it last week, the whole thing of trying to settle the symptom and not the issue itself. Like taking a Panado is just to get rid of the pain, but you're not actually getting rid of the issue. You need to find out what it is. Yeah.
Okay,
do what's best for you. Go to the doctor,
whoever
GP.
Doctor.
Your GP will refer you to a specialist.
Yes.
And yeah, life will be good.
And I know, I remember this came up last week about with one of our guest speakers regarding, you know, the lengthy process for those that don't have the money to go to a GP or gynae or medical aid. And I'm still encouraging you guys. I know I've been there. It's a lengthy process going to the clinic, you know, government clinic, where you get a date after 6 months and everything. But look at it this way. It's your health at the end of the day, right? It is your body at the end of the day, and you need to protect it. You need to take care of it. So go that mile, even if they give you a date, just push and never take a no for an answer. That's one thing that we also need to change. The narrative of a doctor saying, no, it's stress. Your body will not make you sick because of stress. Stress is caused by something else. Your body, am I wrong by saying your body communicates in with stress to tell you something needs attention?
I mean, your body is your greatest friend.
Yes.
It tells you when you need to
take it easy.
It tells you, you know what, I need more treat to come through. It tells you that I need to smell good. I need to spoil myself. I need to get myself a regalia garment or something. It speaks to you.
Yes.
But unfortunately, what we do as people is we tend not to listen.
Yes. That's why the body said what? That's why the whole title. Yeah. That's true. So listen to that little pain. That's not going away.
And I just want to highlight something that Nolly said last time as well, is the fact that she said it's so important to have that one person that encourages you and that could take you to certain places that you wouldn't do on your own. And I think with this kind of conversation, we've got those friends, like we've got the listeners and we've got each other to say, okay, friend, this migraine thing, let's actually focus on it. What's going on? What's causing it? That kind of thing. So that is also something important. It's not just going to the doctor, but also having someone as a pillar, also having, you know, that support structure really helps when it comes to body changes. Yes. Because Manja, I mean, the other day we were talking about the tamis, what do you call the fupa. Yes. We didn't know that we were all struggling with the same thing, you know, until we spoke about it, that, hey, actually something is not right here. So it's very important to have someone to talk to as well.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, like the fupa thing, a lot of people say it's weight gain and everything. There's actually a number of reasons behind why the rest of your body, you can lose the weight, but your midsection, you're not losing any weight. It could be fibroids, it could be cysts, it could be diabetes, there could be a number of things.
Estrogen levels dropping. Yes.
Exactly. So there could be a number of things. the only way that your body is going to help to work with you is if you listen to it and you take care of it.
Yeah.
So listen to it. If you just thing just doesn't seem right, you go to the doctor. I'd rather be a nagging person about my health than to sit back and then wake up a couple of months or years later and I've got an incurable disease or it's too late for me to do anything. I mean, there's people that wake up and go to the doctor and they've been told that they are on stage 4 whatever cancer, and it's because they've ignored things.
Okay.
And I'm not bashing anyone, but there's also a high rate of dismissal when it comes to our doctors, where they will just dismiss you because of age. No, they say, no, it's a menopause or it's your hormones or whatever, and then they dismiss you. And because we grew up knowing what you know, when you reach a certain age, your hormone levels, they go all whack and everything, we then take that into our head and say, no, it's because of my hormones. Investigate, why are your hormones doing that? Investigate.
I like this comment by Anne saying the first step to finding a solution is being open-minded. Know your body and ask questions. Perfect.
Thank you. That's all we're preaching. And if you listen and follow every season, the number one thing is listen and be open-minded, because this vessel says a lot about who you are. It's carrying you from birth up until you return back into the soil. So you need to take care of your body. You need to listen to your body. So thank you very, very much for everyone that keeps commenting. But I'd like to hear from the viewers. What is their thought about, the things that, affecting periods, the hormones, the fibroids, all of that. If there's anyone that has, have dealt with it or has got some experience, I'd like to give the viewers some moment to come
here. To have a chat.
Yes,
let's
talk about it. We've got the time. It's the season finale, and this one is a pour it out. So we will be pouring out at the end of this episode. We'll be pouring out to every woman out there suffering. But I would like people to come up. Let's talk about it. It's an open platform. While people are typing in, we're gonna welcome Refilwe. Hi, Refilwe. Welcome. Who else is there?
I think it would be nice and fair to get to hear our people's voices.
Yes.
And make it more interesting.
Please drop us a hand heart if you would like to be invited onto our live. What do you think?
100%.
Yeah, please drop us a hand heart. Let's see. Let's talk. Come join us as a panel speaker. Come. So those who are interested, just drop us. But please remember, no foul language. We respect each other on this platform, and we keep it clean and related to the topic. So this is not a shallow platform, guys. There is a comment there from, I said, it's N, experienced crazy periods. Yeah, GP and gynecologist couldn't help me. Their solution failed. I'd like to invite you as a guest so that you can tell us a lot, just to open up more about what you went through. I'd really like you to come through and let's chat,
Bella Soul as well. I'd like to.
Bella Soul.
So, how did you overcome, if you did overcome? And
I think that would be an interesting one. Also, I mean, we touched on fibroids, cysts, and there's so many other things that people could have gone through that would like to. So I think if you want to share your experiences, would love to hear.
To your parents. And remember, sorry, babe, yes.
No, go on.
I was going to say, remember, it's not only what affects you. Some people, some of us are parents here who have girls, who are raising girls. You've got sisters, you've got, let's talk. If you are open-minded to talk about what you experienced with them, or, what the experiences was, please join us. Let's talk about it. Let's open the platform. Make the circle bigger. Let's make it bigger and talk. Let's be open. I'd like to hear more from people. Let's see who else is also here. Hi, Waza. Hi, Lemon. I think it's Lemon. Oh, Lemon 2345. Welcome, Lemon. Okay, I think people are shy. Okay, do we move on?
Let's
Keep it moving. Hopefully, there'll be a topic that people will be talking about. So, I'd like to share a little bit of a knowledge check. We call it the knowledge check. It's something that we would like to do with you as the audience. So, it's a true or false. We just want to check how knowledgeable are you. So, statement number 1: period pains are period pains bad enough to disrupt your life? Is it true or is it false? Can period pains be that bad to disrupt your day-to-day life? We've got a lot of comments. Sorry, I'm just gonna read through some of the comments.
Oh, nice. Tandiwe.
Oh, Bella Soul also. Hi. Oh, so Bella Soul is Mabatumunsu. Oh, Mabatumunsu. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that is something interesting to check out. Thank you for the heads up. We'll definitely check it out. That's something, yes, we would like to check out.
Bella Soul, is it something we can find on YouTube? Where can we, or even name what it's called?
Yeah.
And then I see Tandy where it says, I had fibroids and my gynecologist referred me to Bara and they really helped me. Yeah, because they've actually got quite good specialists there.
It's a public hospital. And it's a public... No, guys...
No, they've got brilliant
I'm
specialists.
also talking for experience. I've had a lot of... My migraine, because I had headaches that would not stop. I've been to neuro, whatever, the headache clinic. Only Bara told me that I've got hormonal migraines and they'll either stop or get worse when I reach my menopause. So they're still here. They're still here. So back to our question: true or false?
Perimenopause can start in late 30s, early 20s, or late 40s. True or false?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Can it start in your early 20s?
I don't know, bro.
What's your thinking? What's your thinking?
I think with this one, it's quite challenging. In a sense, we as people differ.
Yes.
Right? And hormones
Differ.
react differently towards everybody. So maybe to somebody they may start at the late 20s, some early 30s. It depends on
Even teens, guys.
You know?
Even teenagers. So I guess we will say it's true.
Unlike us men, I don't know if it's been proven, but it's a fact that at the age of 40 and above, most men suffer from menopause.
That's something that we also still need to
they suffer from
investigate.
that, which then eliminates some of the things.
Eliminates, like completely.
Not completely.
Oh, okay, Mara.
It drops to some extent.
Oh, drops. Okay.
Your testosterone level drops, and you get to find that it's more alive and awake in the mornings than any time of the day.
That's why every morning.
No, that's a lie. That comes standard from the age of up until you die. That's why men.
Okay, wait. What is the lie? That every morning.
Yes. No, no.
You guys have been lying to us for all this time. Okay.
No, we're not lying. It's there.
Okay.
It's nature.
Okay.
But it's not measured by that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's a good question, N. Ati, does that drop affect their ego?
To be honest with you, N, yes. Because when I do not feel myself, if I feel that as a man, I'm not to feel like I'm not man enough.
Okay. Yeah.
And I feel, hore, if I can be out there, I'm exposing myself. You get to being a prey instead of a predator.
Oh, you feel like you're losing a little bit of your manhood,
Yes.
of being the chaser type thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now we know.
But after all, we still chase. Either way.
They'll still chase even without the petrol.
Noli Ari, we mustn't use code. No, we must say it as it is.
Actually, because we're adults, everyone here is an adult. So
Yeah. And I see Bella Soul came back to us. The documentary is called, I don't know how to say that, Marxism and Period Pains. The trailer is on YouTube.
okay, I think we'll put,
Yeah, let's watch and see.
we will watch, and I think we'll put it onto our follow-up bio and put it there so that people can get to it.
Let's watch it, yeah.
You know what? When Nolikwa, I hear what you're saying. We're not talking in code. The thing is, sort of broke brother code here.
How?
Wait. Some men will still feel that their ego has been broken and shattered, right? With me saying what I said,
Okay.
and we can't expose it all.
But at the same time, when it's out there, we are able to talk about it and fix it.
And
You know?
we as the woman understand it.
Yes.
Yes, on that we are able to fix it, but now, you know, when things go sour, they'll be like, "Yeah, we're not high to low to hell." Nah, guys, we don't want that.
No.
And that's what now my ego. Once you do that, my ego is being tempered superbly.
But that is more about the person you're with, not about the issue. It's the person's behavior. It has nothing to do with the issue at
But
hand.
that we see majority of women doing.
Which women are these? We need to address.
They are degrading and undermining men.
Because of the
Yes. Same applies with when a man, for hypothetically, if the man is not earning enough and you earn more, then you get to feel, "Ore, don't come tell me whatever that you're telling me, I earn more than you," in a nutshell, without you saying it.
okay. I fully understand where you're coming from. But for me, it's still something we need to address, because how do I support my person if I don't understand what he's going through? Which is the reason why we've got this podcast, because we want to open up to everyone so that even the men can understand the woman better without having to complain with it when every single day you have a headache, you have a headache. Understand what is causing the headache. Understand what she's going through that's causing her body to always be fatigued, tired,
But it
under
doesn't
stress.
have a headache.
Noli put it very nicely here. She says, "We apologize on their behalf." Also, these women that say things like that. The stigma continues if we don't speak openly.
Yes.
It
It will never
continues.
end.
Agreed.
It will never end. So we do apologize on behalf of these women. And when we find them,
And is also saying, at this age, we have nothing to hide. We all come with factory faults.
thank you. Well put.
Yeah, there's no better party. So just because yours is that and mine is this, then we are different. No, we all come with issues. So it has to be put out there. It has to be spoken about.
And what we're trying to do with this platform is open up to say, this is my factory fault, or this is the fault. Look, it's not even factory fault, because some of these things we find out later. So this is my wear and tear, actually. This is
Because we don't come with the maintenance plan.
yeah, no maintenance plan. So right now we're just saying, okay, this is my way and tear. Are you able to accept me with this? And then what is your way and tear? And then we look at it, we sit down and we help each other. Very right. We are not young anymore to be hiding things like that. You know, I need to understand what my person is going through, and not so that you understand. So that then we don't tiptoe around each other, because the biggest issues is that we tiptoeing around each other, or we accepting whatever general information we get out there, and we bring it into our relationship and say, oh no, because we turn 40.
Life begins at 40.
Life begins at 40. Do you understand how many of us, when we turned 40, we were excited about turning 40, only to be disappointed because now the wear and tear is starting to show. Okay.
I mean, like going back to that andropause, I mean, some of the things that we get to suffer from, sleep disturbances. It's not like when we are disturbing your sleeps, we are just doing it for the sake of that.
Okay, what do you mean by
I'm so glad you
Huh?
were saying, what do you mean?
by sleep disturbance?
Sleep disturbances, meaning my sleeping pattern
Oh, it changes.
changes.
Okay.
Now and then I'm awake, I'm disturbing you, tossing and turning, and
Oh, that's me.
and be surprised when you see us getting fed. You must check these things. Maybe we might be going through andropause.
We need to
and
talk
you-
about that as well. You see.
and also even that gets to increase some stress level of some sort, because now I'm worried, I'm wondering, I need to have ashwagandha and I don't want to have ashwagandha and maca root
I'm surprised you didn't say CBD oil today.
I saw one of the I think one of the shows on, I need to remember where, but it's showing that women are now getting to smoke or take any cannabis product like
CBD
oil,
and edibles.
Yeah. Some even smoke, because when they are going through the periods and everything, it calms them, it lowers the pain, and
It's a natural sedative.
that's why it's a natural herb.
Yes, because
Only
it's a
herb.
natural. It's
Only herb for a reason.
So we're trying. Yes.
So yeah, no, there's a lot. We're going through a lot, really, really, Banna.
I wonder if that's the what did you call it?
Andropause.
I wonder if there's any supplements that can be taken, like we would get hormone tablets, for instance.
Oh, that is.
I think, yeah, no, maybe that we have to check with.
Yeah, we need to check, verify. But when you say
check that.
yes, no, I want, like you know when you go to the shop with the green plus.
Yeah.
You will get supplements, like a full spectrum supplements for women, and then you will get a full spectrum supplement for men.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe one of those, but I mean, this is some new information that we've discovered that men go through. So maybe we need to research more about, how it affects them, so that we can then
We actually have supplements.
There is supplements for it.
Yep.
Okay, let's hear them.
Mandra Andropause and T Boost Special, going for 626.
What?
Manna Andropause.
Manna.
T Boost Special. Sphera Tong.
Okay. Chinese.
The list goes on and
Just
on.
okay.
Okay, so people can check it out and find out from their healthcare provider if it's something that they can take and it's safe for their bodies.
I think this is a question to you, sir. Anne is asking, is the overthinking not making things worse? How do you can't really stop overthinking.
You are making matters worse because you want to fix it all. And unfortunately, at that time, you can't be Bob the fixer, fix everything that is getting broken. You have to allow certain things to break and have to have somebody else to come fix it. Because when you run through with it, you will just collapse at some point.
So look, going back to your question, Anne, it's hard not to overthink. I'm the worst overthinker. I'm the worst overthinker, and I try by all means not to overthink things, but it's not easy not to do it, because a scenario has been put in front of you and your brain lights up. Like, as you can hear, your brain is on overdrive. So it's hard not to overthink. But look, there is medication that helps you out, and CBD is one of those that will calm your brain down and relaxes your body, and you get to, your mind gets to relax and everything. But at the same time, you can't always be on CBD, because that means you're high 24/7.
I mean, on the same breath, we can't always depend on medication.
Yes. How do you
need to be out there? The simplest thing, taking a walk.
Yes.
Taking a jog, getting on a bicycle, getting on the trampoline, because the dancing, what's that thing you like? kisomba, it moves the body moves. It moves
Yes,
the body.
get your body
You know,
moving.
So
Do your favorite hobby.
You're so right, because we also touched on that with food as well, the types of food that we're eating.
That is so true. How
I mean,
healthy
even
are we
the
eating?
type of food that we get to have nowadays, you tend to have what you might call, some of them you have fungals,
Fungi.
and then you have to have the antifungal medications. And
Oh yes.
because the type of food you're eating is not right for the system. But how do we determine that what is right and what is not right?
And while we're talking about food, there's also
Plant.
there's also certain food that we grew up eating, but when you reach a certain age, your body changes on you. Like there's a lot of people that had no problem with dairy growing up, but they reach a certain level of the age and the body now cannot process
I'm not lactose because of that.
Yes. Well, okay, I've been lactose
Maybe
my whole
we
life.
must try with the fresh milk coming from the
Cow directly.
Yeah.
But who's got cows? Not the Joburg cow. I don't want the cows from Gauteng because
No, I'll bring milk. That's me, I'll bring milk.
What are they eating?
they're eating weird things. They're eating weird things out there. The Pampasses.
Some of them agree. Some women, they don't get to, securely throw away their tampons, their pads, and everything.
I think I'm going off meat.
I'm sorry, but you can't go off meat. Meat is proper, especially when it's nicely prepared and it's juiced up.
Okay. Well, that's why we have is it foot and mouth disease? I guess it's, things like that also. So, yeah, we need to also, the environment that we live in, guys, we are always stressed, right? Whether it's work, whether it's relationships, everything, finances.
All the hats.
Sorry, but
All the hats that we are wearing.
Exactly. So also that we don't get to have a break. We don't have to have a break from our stresses. Good 25 for today. As excited as we are. Actually, sorry. Someone said something on the WhatsApp statuses, and he's like, I'm up to watch Bafana, but at the same time, I get to see debit orders coming out of debit orders coming out of my phone. While I'm watching the soccer, I can see debit order. By the time I go to work, I'm broke. Like it's
You're celebrating the pain.
How though?
Bafana winning, you think like that's debit orders going, you feel the pain and you cry.
No, but that can you run away from this?
There's a comment here by Mbali Mahlangu. Yeah, the older I grow, the more my body surprises me. Is it a good surprise or bad surprise?
Yes.
When you come forward, even
I agree with Mbali. The body can just tada when you least expect it. Tada code like, hey, I've got a surprise for you. Hey, like the new tada in now is shoulder pains, guys. Shoulder pain. And
that's why Mbali says
that's the tada.
More body surprises me.
I've also found out that losing your teeth is also part of perimenopause.
May it not locate me, please.
Losing. Because I constantly have like toothache. I'm constantly having toothache, but I told myself after I lost my last tooth that I'm never going to the dentist for toothache. I will go for everything else, but every time I go there, they always want to remove a tooth. And then someone listed a whole list of side effects that we did not even think were related. And toothache.
But I do feel as though the gums get a bit weaker.
You bleed more every time you brush your teeth. But
stop using the hard brush.
No, I use a medium.
You must use soft.
Our softer does not clean teeth, guys.
Softy except coco.
No, it's not for coco.
No, soft does not do anything. Soft does not do anything. Like now I'm scratching my ears. My dentist said I must use a medium because I've got baby teeth. What?
And have you covered the 40s and the high libido? I think
It's
we
coming.
did.
No.
I think we did. It's
We've got a whole season on that.
There's a whole season on that end. There's a
I think
whole
somebody once spoken about it.
No, we've
on one of
touched.
the
Yeah.
It was on the opening.
The
we were
first
just
one we
doing
touched on
highlights.
it.
It was
Yes.
just the highlights.
Yes.
And there's a lot coming. There's a whole month of sex libido related to that bedroom, or because at the end of the day, the body, there's a lot of things that are happening here. So that is actually season 4, if I'm not mistaken. That's season 4, but it's coming. Don't worry. Number 2, I agree. What are we agreeing with?
She's second.
She's seconds.
Yeah.
No. The libido thing, it's definitely coming. It's definitely, that topic is coming.
It has to come because
No, guys.
just as a teaser, there are good things happening with the libido there.
Look, it's not that bad. That's all I can say. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Do you see Mbali Ari? Oh, the libido. Ha, it's coming. I'm excited for it. I wish we could move it up actually.
Like, I also want to move things around, but the long way. There's a lot of topics that we going to touch on. Yes, there's a lot of topics. Exciting, funny ones, sad ones. I mean, there's a lot. And it's not things that only affect women. We have a man amongst us that is giving us information on what men are also going through. So we also want to hear from men. We also, please, everyone that's here, please share this link with your male besties, your husbands, your brothers, because we also want to hear from them. And as we said, that we are fixing things. We are fixing the country, guys. We need to understand how our men are, things that are they going through. They also need to understand what we're going through, because at the end of the day, even if we just talk amongst us as women, that shouldn't be the end of it. We still need to take the information that we got to say, hey, baby, you know that thing that I've been stressing about? I actually found someone that's dealing with the same thing, and apparently it's 1, 2, 3. Can you?
This is how they did it. Yeah.
Let's go with me. Let's go check it out. Let's go. All of this is us trying to fix, not fix, but changing the narrative, changing the conversation to say we are stopping this thing of not being open. We are raising kids. They need to understand what's going on as well. And we can't rely on Google. According to Google, a lot of us should be dead by now. If you've Googled all your symptoms, a lot of you guys should be dead by now, according to Google.
Yeah, true. And I think as men, they tend to be. I remember somebody was asking, is it really necessary to overthink? I think it's N.
Yes, and yeah.
Whereby she was saying, is it necessary? Because, look, we men, if I'm vulnerable with you, would you take that as my weakness, or would you take that as
would you weaponize it?
Yes.
Right. Now, if I tell you as my person, are you gonna be like there for me, or be like you said, Lou, you're gonna weaponize it against me at some point? Be like, yeah, so that's why men don't get to talk.
How do we get you guys to talk? How do we make it a safe space for men to say, this is the same way that we've been talking, to say, this is what I'm going through? How do we make it a safe space for men? Because everything that I'm going through, whether it's emotional, physical, whatever, if I've got a full-time partner, it affects them. But I can't be open and vulnerable to him if he's not doing the same. How do we get men to talk?
Once you guys give us that room for trusting in us. Also, talking about that, we have men that get to be silent when we are within our own gender.
When you're
just men.
Yeah.
But I still feel like
you'll be judged.
If I talk about this, they're gonna saying community, men mock each other first. So yes, the same thing happens. Now you wondering and questioning, if I talk about this, will they, are they,
Okay.
when are they going to hit? Then I don't want, I feel like, no, I don't want to talk. I'm not gonna talk. I'll die with this.
And a lot of them.
Can you see what the jump on is saying there? Men don't even talk to each other. It's very difficult because of historical experiences, which is probably what you guys are both saying. It's the mocking each other. It's,
It's that whole thing out of, as
it's
a
wrong.
man, even if you've got problems, you don't say them out to your family, you make a plan.
And then you understand how much they would learn from each other if they just spoke.
Just open up.
Guys, but it's the same thing whereby, as men, not men, but I don't want to put race into it.
Yeah.
But the black society, we have a whole lot of mentalities, of which one of them tends to be, why do you have to be above me? We have a pull him down syndrome. This person can't prosper. And the same thing when we have to talk. You're thinking the same thing. Or if I talk, are they gonna do me bad? Are they going to shut me? Or there's a whole lot.
Well, therapy, do men believe in therapy?
Some.
Are men who do.
Some.
Men believe in it.
But not everyone can afford therapy at the same time.
But they're still specialists in public.
Correct. And therapy doesn't really require you to spend money. Talking to somebody.
It's therapy.
Already, it's therapy.
This is therapy.
It's therapy because you are now having that thing. Or I speak freely. I'm not judged. I'm not undermined. Life is good. But
I'm now worried that we're tapping into our next episode, actually.
Oh, I actually think this is a good way. Well,
It's
introducing. So, for those that's wondering, that what we have for you guys on season 2, we are talking everything mental, your mental health and emotional burnout. So the bit that we have touched on right now, we're going to go deeper into season 2, and we've got 4 episodes in that. So you can understand that for the 4 weeks, we will be talking about the mental health, the emotional burnout that we feel, but nobody talks about. And the body feels it, and then it shows us flames when it's been out. So I really would like to have a lot more men on this platform, because I think that one, the mental health and emotional burnout, it's a general thing. It has no sex. There's no.
And why do you think women are probably more bruised than men? And the jump on says it's not from other men. Who is it from?
Yes. Okay. That's actually.
Because at some point I agree with we are groomed, like you said.
There's also Anna saying at this stage it is difficult to deal with the man who's not coming out of the shell. Having a partner that is silent, that does not show emotions, that does not speak out, is actually very difficult at this point in this day and age, because we are trying to change the narrative. Right now, a lot of people are saying, I don't want a partner that's nonchalant, because for me, a nonchalant person is a person that does not care or doesn't show emotions. I want someone consistent. I want someone that's,
can see growth.
Yes, you can see growth. So, but if your partner is not coming out of the shell, is not talking about things, how do you navigate? Oh, Monica soulmate. Molweni, molo sisi. Welcome.
Anne is saying here, we've been through a lot, but we don't let that define us. We talk about our struggles. And I think that's how we grow. That's how we move.
And I'm looking at it as we're creating a manual. It's an unwritten manual, but we're creating a manual so that we learn how to navigate the difficulties that we face with, and also the struggles that we dealt with. We now finding ways of teaching our kids how to navigate these things. Obviously, things change as the older we grow, and by the time our kids get to our age, chances are there'll be a pill that
There'll be a robot that.
or a pill that gets rid of menopause. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We'll build with Claude. We'll build that robot with Claude.
oh, the new AI thing. Oh, there's a lot of new AI, guys. But look, I'm learning with it. So I mean, we have to evolve as the time evolves.
Sorry, men need to understand that it takes courage to be vulnerable. And another thing that I think is, I don't know about you, but a man that allows himself to be vulnerable for me shows strength more than anything. That understands himself. Yes, I'm going through a tough time right now. I'm releasing it. And then, so I think it is courageous, yes, but it's also a good thing.
You guys closer.
I think with this vulnerability thing, it goes back to when you are my partner, all right, and I'm not talking to you or not talking generally. It's because I have trust issues.
Okay.
I can't be vulnerable. I can't talk to anybody.
But then that's when we need to investigate where the trust issues are from, because it might be something that you're bringing from the past.
Could be because something happened in somewhere in the stages of our relationship that made me not to trust her. When I talk to you, you will be there for me. You will listen. You will acknowledge when I'm doing right or wrong. You know, because unfortunately with the status, it shows that men are always on the wrong, even when they are right. Women are always right.
Like, this is getting personal, Patrick. This is I could read one. Balima Hlangu says, the less you're willing to be vulnerable, the more you will die inside. And that's
when your body says, I can't take this anymore. The body says, I can't take this anymore because you're keeping it.
Yes, and the mental says, I want to die. That's when people now are sitting with deep suicidal thoughts because of they keeping everything inside. Another comment from Anne is that we created our community and hold it. Yes, we're creating our community and hold each other's hands. Kumbaya, guys.
Kumbaya. But look, going to one of the comments, right? So societal grooming.
Yes.
Men are groomed, Huri. I can appreciate from a distance, but I'll never go to another man and be like, my brother, you're looking handsome, you're looking tall.
Yes, men will never go to another man.
My brother, what are you wearing today? Damn, that cologne, I could hear it from that door.
And why don't you guys tell each other you love each other though? You've known each other for 20 years, but you won't say,
you know, you'd be surprised. We have people, even some people will be like, they look at us weird. Myself, my cousins, and my brothers, we kiss each other. And when we greet, hello, hi, mwah, mwah, mwah. Ne? And
male.
Yes.
Okay.
People be like, something is not right. You guys kissing each other. Only to find that from the forefathers of this family, we've been taught.
Yes. How to embrace each other.
Appreciate each other. You kiss from Wana to the elder.
Yes.
You kiss. There's nothing wrong.
It does go back to the older generation. And then Bali is saying, no one gave women the permission to speak out. We started speaking out because we didn't want to die inside.
Thank you.
That's very true, Bali. A lot of women have started speaking out because we carry a lot. I'm not saying don't carry. Men carry a lot. Everyone is carrying a lot. But I think women, it's easy for us to be open with each other. I can literally go to a restaurant bathroom, and meet up with a stranger and we start talking about, maybe I've got cramps, and then I'll start talking about her cramps, that woman will literally open their purse and give you something and a communication, and then we compare symptoms or whatever. That's how easy it is for us to talk as women. A stranger on a queue in a grocery shop, I'm picking up sanitary pads or whatever. A woman can come up and says, no, don't take that brand. That's how open we are. Women are generally open because even in the older days, women are a community of, women, we generally talk about everything, but, something just happened here. But men don't talk. And I mean,
It says you must update the app.
Is it not time?
no, it's not time. Someone is trying to join in, and yeah. But so basically, men, you guys need to start somewhere.
Please mute.
Actually,
Are you able to mute them?
I've muted him, and now I'm trying to. How do we remove this person?
Oh, we have a third person, fourth person. But he or she is hidden.
Yeah, whoever it is, yeah. Okay, so I guess what we're trying to say here is men need to open up more.
I agree with you, Jump On. Men do talk.
But very seldom.
Definitely.
How do we get you guys to talk more?
It depends on who I'm talking to.
Okay.
Do I trust this person enough? Will this person this person has allowed me to be vulnerable. So I will be vulnerable. I will be able to talk, and I'll talk.
So basically, it depends on who you talk. You're not going to talk to a stranger and be vulnerable to a stranger.
Look, my thinking is, talk to a stranger. They don't know you. You're not going to see them again.
Yes.
The possibilities are there that you're not going to see them again.
Yes.
And who knows? Maybe you might be talking about yourself with a stranger. Then you get to build this stranger to overcome something else. It might be something that you say in passing, and then this person be like, this is what I wanted. You'll never know.
That's the whole point of this.
You gotta try. But
okay.
It's not an easy task.
I think it's that built-in thing about a man being hardcore. It's not easy for them to suddenly be vulnerable. And I do understand where you're coming from when you say it has to do also with the people around you.
Correct.
And also your partner. When it comes to a partner, there's somewhere where I fail to understand, how do you not become vulnerable with your partner? How do we, Lulu, what is your take on that?
I feel as though if you're not vulnerable with your partner, then it's a clear tell sign
Yes,
that there's something that you are not comfortable with.
Yes. Then the relationship for me does not make sense when I can't be vulnerable with the person I'm with, Yeah. But anyway, before we find ourselves into season 2 by default, I feel like we are already on season 2 by default. But I'd like to take another moment to thank our sponsors, Mo Treats Mobile Spa and Regalia, for riding this wave with us, for supporting us when we just had this as a dream, as a conversation between friends, but for showing up. And also, I'd like to thank everyone that has joined us today for the live feed, and for the new people in the group, and for those that they've been returning and returning. Thank you for engaging with us. Thank you for opening your homes to us. Thank you for spending your evening with us. And yeah, are we ready to pour it out? Now you don't have your camera is not working, my friend. It's because
I've got my class here, I'm wearing my regalia style.
TikTok is jealous, but we will fix it. So for today, I'd like to point out to the girls that have been suffering with period pains. I'd like to point out to the women struggling to have kids. I'd like to point out to the women who felt not well in their bodies, but they still not getting the answers that they need. I'd like to point out to the women struggling mentally, physically, financially. Girl, you're not alone. We are all going through something, but we're here to say we're not going through it. You're not going through it alone, but you've got a community of women and men here to listen, and we don't judge, right?
Yes, but we
Cheers
listen.
to that.
Here's to that. So,
Oh
and,
yeah, one last comment. Sorry, and sorry to
no.
disrupt the closing.
Let's go.
Looking at Nonika, I've seen men with the best partners not opening up. I doubt it's the partner.
So
I
there
agree
is
with
something
you.
else.
I agree with you.
Yeah, it could be past traumas.
It's trust. If I do not trust you enough, I will not talk to you.
But I think what she's saying is that I've seen men with the best partners, meaning that the partner is
Yes.
is
To some point, I do not trust you. You may be the best partner, but I still don't trust you. For me to be vulnerable with you.
is it not the past traumas?
Nah.
Trauma from a previous relationship, because you can't come into a relationship with trust issues.
But if I've been with you for like about 10 years, what other past relationships?
There's still a past
Two
relationship.
other past relationship.
You still find people that have been high school lovers, but still, this man doesn't talk to this woman.
Okay, then obviously it's something that happened in the relationship. But
Definitely my point.
But as well, we have a tendency of bringing past traumas into the new relationship. So if you have trust issues from a previous relationship, you automatically come with the baggage from that relationship and saying, I'm not going to talk because she might also do the same thing that the other one did. Am I wrong?
Hi guys.
Hi, Sissy, how are you?
Good, are you?
I'm good. Welcome.
Thank you.
I know that Sissy.
I supposed to look at the time, but I just wanted to make a comment related to what I just said now in terms of the partner. I think sometimes we need to relate to men as for once we need to play the superior role and say, guys, enough. You need to do things differently, because I think most times we relate to men as our partners and we automatically play the submissive. So I think with men, it's very difficult also to do something that you publicly criticize. Men have for the longest time shamed women for being open with each other. They've always shamed women for not liking each other, for stepping each other in the back. They've always played women against each other. So they shame the very thing that they need. And so then it's very difficult to embrace it in public because they are publicly shaming it. And the nuances of it are true because women have come a long way in terms of that backstepping, that the unwarranted competition, because we've been put against each other and whatnot. And we've had to notice it, we've had to name it, and we've had to work around it. And we've really built strong communities such that when children are being raised by women, they have greater communities than when they are being raised by men. Because we've worked hard at it, we've put in the work. So we really need to, in that regard, take men along and just say to them, as one fellow human beings, and then as people who matter in our lives, in fact, probably matter the most in our lives, you need to start this journey and also you need to confront the myths that you've always embraced as truths. Because when you say women backstab each other, I've never seen women who are ice girls but I've seen men who are ice boys. Because men actually shame their less successful friends by making them ice boys, by taking their partners. It's men who do that. It's not women. So we need to really have honest and brutal conversations with brothers, with sons, with colleagues, with people that we value and love. And we need to say, guys, you need to start redefining what it means to be vulnerable and what it means to be strong, because we are strong because we're vulnerable.
Yes.
And we need to say, this is where we fell short, this is how we've built, and this is why, insofar as conversations are concerned, we are ahead. And you need to start doing the work. I think men sometimes don't want to confront the brutal truths, and they don't want to do the truth, and we need to start doing it.
We are scared of the unknown.
100%.
At some point, the unknown needs to be...
Because what if leaving it now is making it worse for the next generation? So it has to be done now.
You are the guys that can change the narrative for the next generation, right?
Correct.
He's not convinced. It doesn't sound convinced. But Noni, thank you so much for everything you've said. It's echoing louder and louder. It's a mouthful. And I think without really going to season 2,
we are there.
Close it on that note, because we are really going to season 2. But thank you everyone for being part of this table. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for communicating, for commenting, for showing up every single Thursday. You are the Body Said What community, and this show is nothing without you. So from me, I would love to say thank you so much, and keep up the love, keep up the follow, keep up the sharing. And yeah, any last word from you, Mr. Shenanigan?
Mr. Shenanigan. My people, thank you so very much. You've been amazing. To Lulu and Noni, we appreciate you. You are appreciated so much.
Thank you. Well, oh, sorry.
And I don't know how far. I think this is something that will be. We'll have a chat with Regalia pertaining the
competition is coming up,
and getting a spa pampered and maybe getting some.
Guess what? You'll never know. We just need to speak to the right
depending
people.
on how the sponsor feels.
Yes. Anything from you, Noni and Lulu, to close up?
From my side, I'm just really excited for next week, and I hope everyone who's joining will come with an open mind. Be ready to receive, be ready to give of your experience, and let's share and teach each other, because we can do this moving forward.
Definitely. Hallelujah. Nani?
I think season 2, particularly next week, everyone must bring 5 people. So if you are not here with your 5 people, you're not present.
You are making the
you are not
register.
here. So,
Making the register.
bring your 5 people, search them if they're here, look if they're commenting, because we've really started courageous conversations, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this grow, and it's got everything in the sort of making of something that really grows to be a big thing. So well done to you and Mr. Shenanigans. Thank you.
It's because of you guys. And with those 5 people, 3 of them must be men.
Happy with that.
Yeah, 3
Happy
must
with
be
that.
men. Then we grow this family.
100%.
This family balanced. But to everyone who's joined us again for this live, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. See you next week when we launch our season 2. Remember?
Don't blow up the money. Bafana won.
Oh yes. When are we playing again?
We don't ask her questions.
I know rugby starting next week, so now I'm ready. Rugby.
Sunday is Bafana. We're ready, and it's my birthday on Sunday, so that will be the
We can thank Gulu. So we'll see you guys next week for season 2. Mental health and the emotional burnout that it carries. So from everyone at the Body Said Us, said what?
They didn't say us. Bye.
Bye.
Let it roll, body facts and body go.